Alright, hello my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to your general reading for the month of July with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So in this reading, we're going to take a look at love, career and money, or career and finances, and then we're also going to look at health. And with health, we're looking at physical health, mental health, and emotional health. Alright, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to this reading for the month of July. May it serve you very positively. This is for Aquarius and everybody dealing with Aquarius. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Oh, the cards are hot. The cards are hot. Let's see what July is going to hold for you, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. Okay. For those of you that are interested, I have got some online coaching available, card reading, spiritual development. So you can just check out the links for that down below in the description. Okay. If you come across something in this reading that really resonates with you, what I want you to do is I want you to place your hand on your heart. I want you to take a nice deep breath and I want you to say yes to it. Okay. So that is for love. This is for career and finances, and then we're looking at health. All right, so when we're looking at love, beautiful Aquarius, during the month of July, we have got the Hermit energy, which is Virgo energy. We've got the Ace of Swords, and we've got the Knight of Cups. So you are really getting to see the truth. All right, there is one thing that is happening for you during the month of July. You are getting to see the truth. All right, of what things really are, where your loyalty should lay, what your priority should be. I feel that for some of you, it's almost like you have sacrificed or chose work, sort of like, in place of love. Maybe use work to replace love, or just daily activity, daily things that you are busy with. Use that to almost like fill the void that can sometimes be left when we don't feel love. But I can see that for a lot of you, you're coming out of that hermit mode. You've done a lot of contemplation, you've thought about things, and you're sort of very clear about what it is that you want to have now. And I'm going to say to just chill into it, just ease into it, because I definitely see love coming, and there is something undeniable about love that is happening for you during the month of July, my beautiful Aquarius. This is one of those things where, maybe you would have been able to say to yourself for the longest time that, I don't really need love, I don't need to have it, and maybe you didn't. But I see you being in a space now where you are become very clear, about the fact that you don't just want to sort of like do things on your own. Like you want somebody else to take out the trash, basically. And the beautiful thing is that there is somebody who is ready to give. There's somebody coming in who is ready to give love. All right, so you've got somebody coming into your space of life, and they are ready to give love, genuine love, real love, not some watered down version. All right, let's see what we've got going on for career and money here. What's happening for you in finances in July? You've got the Eight of Wands, the Fool energy, which is the second full card in this deck, and the Queen of Swords. All right, so some of you have been spreading yourself quite thin when it comes to work. You have really, and that could have to do with that love thing, or and when I say love, it doesn't just have to be romantic love. It could be the things in our own personal life that we need to look at, issues with family and friends and all those sort of things. I can see that some of you have been using work, or whatever activity it is that you keep yourself busy with every day, to almost be in avoidance mode. So this is a very unhealthy way of dealing with things sometimes, because you are using another action, which is not necessarily a bad action, but you are using it in service of avoidance of your heart. And I get that you get like, I do see second opportunities here for you, definitely. So some of you may have tried some things before. Maybe you tried a different career, you wanted to go to a different level, you wanted to maybe, ask for a promotion, you wanted to do your own thing, have a second income, create something, like what do you call the thing, like a generic income, like a second income that always just happens. I can see that some of you have been you've been making 1,000 excuses not to do it, but I can see that now is the time for you to go it, and I can see your mind being very clear and your mind being very ready to go to that next level. All right. So July for you Aquarius is definitely a time to get yourself in that mindset of, I've been stagnating long enough and I'm really going to go for what is for me now, for what is for my heart. And I can see that you're coming up with really brilliant ideas here, which is really, really super, super cool. For health, we are looking at the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So definitely a time to start taking better care of your health. Some of you might get a little bit of a health scare during July. More like a wake-up call, really, but definitely a time to start taking better care of your health. Be very careful of things like emotional indulgence, which can be something that I can be quite guilty of. But be careful of that. Holding yourself back by maybe putting the wrong foods in your body. If you ever wanted to start, sort of like maybe like a healthier eating program or anything like that, July is the time for you to do it. July is the time for you to go for it. Okay. And I can see it's almost like a reawakening, like evolution that's taking place for the body, for the mind, for the heart, for the soul, for you during the month of July. So all around, it's a really, really successful month. And we're going to start clarifying now, but I mean, it looks good for love. It looks good for career. That career might be a little bit of a stressful thing for you, but we're going to see when we clarify. But also with health, start taking care of yourself. It's really a time to really get into the manifestation of the world, into the physical things of the world. A lot of times we have this idea that if I'm very spiritual, I shouldn't want things. But life is all about experience, and life is about things, and life is about creating things and experiencing life. We come here and we're like, oh, I'm not going to love life. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to be here. No, Baba, love life. Love life. Be you. All right. Let's see. Let's clarify that love over there. If you go ahead and like this video or subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, trust me when I tell you, I really appreciate it, because it helps the channel to grow and it lets other people see the messages that they need to see, which is really what my vibe is all about. So Aquarius, let's clarify love for you. Let's see, what is this promise? Ooh. Ooh. So first of all, definitely beautiful new beginnings, source stepping in, because just look at what you have here. Two aces, which is, like really that source stepping in, that higher power stepping in. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So clear realizations in love. What is it that you need to go for? How do I sort of bring everything together? That is quite a big thing that's coming up for you during July, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. So you have got here the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Some of you are definitely saying goodbye. You are definitely saying goodbye to the past. Some of you may be saying goodbye to a person because they represent something bigger. But what I really do see for you during the month of July, my beautiful Aquarius, is saying goodbye to ideas of I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I'm not deserving enough, I can't have this, I can't have that. There may have been an idea going on of I'd like to have this and I'd like to have that, but how can I possibly have it? How do I make everything in my life work together and fit together? And so with things like romantic love, love with friends and family, close ones, loved ones, animals, self-love, that is definitely stepping forth here in the month of July. And there might be some hard truths that you need to face. All right, there might be some hard truths that you need to face regarding your heart, regarding what you allow yourself to feel and to experience. Because I feel that for some of you, you have been placing yourself somewhat on the back burner there, and it's almost like Source is saying to you, knock knock Aquarius, we're done with that now. It's time to shine, it's time to be, it's time to come out of the woodworks, to not just keep on loving and giving love, but to also allow yourself to receive love, to appreciate receiving love. All right, let's see for career and money. So you can expect some expect the unexpected, basically, you know. I would say that is probably the most accurate way to say it. Expect the unexpected, Aquarius. So for love, sorry, for money, Korean finance, you've got the Empress, which is all about abundance. Then you've got the Hierophant, which is all about new beginnings. And then you've got the Hanged Man, which is about handing over to that higher source, that higher power. Three major arcana cards. So major changes in career, major changes in finances. Not the easiest. Something very powerful is initiating, is setting off for you here in the month of July. Something powerful is starting for you. Maybe you get an amazing opportunity. It could be that you just realize that you have to go for what you'd like to go for. I feel here a long-term plan that is really paying off going forward. So maybe like a bigger project. So it's a really great time if you wanted to start a big project, start a big thing, whatever it may be, really, really go for it. Because the time is right for you. Everything is basically lining up for your highest good, for your success in career, in money, in finances. But you're going to have to take a bit of a jump. You're going to have to take a bit of a risk. You're going to have to believe in yourself. You're going to have faith in yourself, in the universe, in the cosmic services that be that have got you. Remember that the universe has got you. Okay? And also remember, and this is very important, Aquarius, also remember to not try to do everything yourself. Know when to go, know when to focus, know when to surrender. Very important for you in July. Okay? Don't hold on to things. Don't try to micromanage the universe. Don't try to tell God how to be God. Whatever word you use for God. Allow the universe to surprise you. Okay? I think that is really good advice for you. Allow the universe to surprise you, my beautiful Aquarius. Let's see what we've got here for health. Physical health, mental health, emotional health. I see improvement in health. Improvement in confidence, improvement in self-belief, improvement across the board with your relationship with yourself. So let's see, what do we have for that? So we got the Two of Swords, the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, and the Daughter of Wands. So definitely new starts, new beginnings, physical healing beginning to take place. I feel that for many of you, you may have been looking for the answer for the longest time and may have found the answer, but then, you did some research, wanted to know what's going on, what is what. And I feel that you sort of know everything that you need to know up until this point, Aquarius. And so it's a time where you want to allow life to really just work for you. Okay? If, for example, you need to go on the medication, go on the medication. If you're uncomfortable with the medication, speak to your doctor and ask about alternatives, natural alternatives, or do some research about natural alternatives. Maybe speak to a nutritionist, about not just physical health, but also how that impacts mental health, emotional health. Maybe it's time to go and see someone, to speak to someone, so that they can help you to find your way. I see your heart waking up, your mind waking up. It's like for many of you, you've been walking in this like a circle, like a cycle. You've been doing like blah, 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 and now you're tired of that. Now it's really time for you to shine. It's really time for you to go for magic. And I would say go for that. Definitely go for that. Overall, a very, very prosperous month for you, Aquarius, that I see here for you for the month of July. A very prosperous month, which I really, really love. Okay, let's end off with a message from the universe for you, my beautiful Aquarius. Let's see what we have. Message from the universe. And remember, if any of you are interested in learning card reading, you can just check out the links for my courses in the description. I'm currently recording a advanced tarot reading course. I'm so excited about it. You got the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Wands for a message from the universe. Beautiful family life, new beginnings, new love, new opportunities, new helpful resources coming in, and also healing of old wounds, maybe little tips that you have with friends and family, those sort of irritations and the annoying sort of things that are holding us back, but we don't really know what to do about it. I see all of that being resolved for you in the month of July. And so it is, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.